Let's jump into it. So I get a message from a girl who's a friend of mine the other day. And she's like, yo, Troy, I'm a little bit scared. Can I run something by you? Yeah, what's up? What are you scared about? So she starts to tell me this story about this guy that she met at the cell phone store. So she went there to get her cell phone like fixed, her number changed, whatever it was, pay her bill. I'm not sure. And she met the guy who worked there. Let's say it's like an AT&T, T-Mobile type of store. And the guy essentially gets her number because like he's helping her with her phone. So she didn't really even give it to him, right? And he seems fair enough, nice enough guy, but she's like, I'm not into this dude at all, right? I leave there, and then he proceeds to text message me, which obviously I hope you see that that ain't cool, right? Like she didn't give you her number. And so whatever, she's a nice girl. She kind of like goes along with a little bit, oh, cool, oh, sounds good. Gives him this like small talk type of stuff. But he keeps doing it until finally she just like doesn't respond back. Then she runs into them. She says she runs into this guy like maybe it was like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever. I don't know, mall, wherever it was, out, something like that. And the guy's like, oh, hey, what's up? And starts to talk to her and then begins to tell her all these personal things about her. Like, oh, that's really cool. You're into this, or you do these things, or you do those things. And she's like looking at him like, how do you know this? And so she told me, she asked him like, oh, do you like follow me online? Do you have like my Instagram or something like that? He's like, oh, no, I just did it. Which obviously had been stalking her online, stalking her Instagram or something like that. And then she tells me, and then today I ran into him at the gym. He's working out at the same gym I work out. She's like, I just feel like creeped out. Like, what's up with this dude? And so I tell him like, all right, check it. Like, look, as a woman, you always have to be careful. You should always be aware, right? That's very important. Like if you're walking, just if you're walking in general, you got your head up, your eyes are engaged, you're looking at your environment. If you're going out, you go out with your girlfriends or guy friends. As a woman, you always have to be like take care of yourself and protect your space, right? So I kind of explained that to her. But I'm like, look, what I actually think is taking place right now is this is just a dude who has no clue of what the fuck he's doing. He's completely scarce. And since he's in such scarcity, meaning he has so few options as far as attraction goes, he's like attaching to you. He's obsessed with you. And this is what we really need to flesh out as men. Like, and I kind of broke it down with this guy. And again, I don't know for sure. Like, she has to be careful in this situation. But my guess is it's actually this. Is this dude works a job where he has no fucking purpose. In his life, he has no direction, know where he actually wants to go, something he's aiming towards. And so he's looking for a woman to fill the void of his life. He's looking for a woman to make him happy. Women don't like that. And this is what it starts to do. It starts to make you do weird shit when you actually meet a girl that you do like I'm talking about right now, like this guy's fucking doing. And so my guess is he works the shitty job he's not engaged with. He's not doing anything to actually work on it and get out of this position. He has no dreams, goals, ambitions, desires. He probably goes home, plays video games to escape. Again, nothing wrong with playing a video game if you're doing it with like purpose or for enjoyment. But if you're just doing it to escape reality, then that ain't it. That's going to come off in everything else you do. Probably watching TV, whatever it is, just passing time, waiting for a woman to make him happy. And since he's in that kind of frame, he's not meeting any women, right? He's not putting himself out there. He's not working on himself. He's not creating any attraction. And so when he meets a girl who's somewhat nice, happens to get her phone number through a certain like weird circumstance like we're talking about right now, then he becomes obsessed. And then that woman, no matter what, is not going to be attracted to you because you create this energy where you push them away, right? Like they feel that neediness coming off you, like oozes off you. And so the reality is, like most men are in scarcity. Let's just call it what it is. Not all men, right? They say, in fact, like, I don't know, it's like 3% of the dudes get like 80% of the chicks. Let's say those are just made up numbers, but it's something like that. You get the idea, right? And so women, it's different, right? Most women, if they go out in one night and they want to meet a guy or hook up with a guy, or if they're on a dating app, they have a lot more options than men do, typically, right? Typically, not always, but typically. And so therefore, they're typically in abundance, meaning they have a lot of options, and men are more in scarcity. But you ain't helping yourself if all you do is come home, play video games, you don't go out, you're not going to the gym, you're not doing social activities, you have no hobbies, you have no goals, you have no ambitions, no direction in life. You're not like moving forward, and it creates a scarce energy. You won't have a lot of options. So again, when you meet somebody, you're just going to push them away. It's going to come through in all this weird little shit you'll do. You'll be like this guy. You'll like obsess about her Instagram. You'll go look at things about her. Ooh, she does this. She likes this. Maybe I should be like this way for her. You're paying, like, someone told me this once and it like really made sense. I don't know exactly how they framed it, but it was like, you're paying this tax. Like you're being taxed for your scarcity, meaning you're obsessing about this girl, right? You're wasting time and energy. And then when you actually do meet her, it's going to come off in the way you communicate versus the guy who has a lot of options. He has a lot going on in his life. He meets a girl he's interested in, and then what does he do? He goes back to his life. He starts doing other shit that he enjoys. He's in motion. He's in flow. And then what that does is he didn't waste any time. He's back in flow, back working on himself. So your scarcity is really a fucking problem, like legit. Like, not, well, I am trying to hammer you a little bit on it, but like legit, it's a real fucking problem that you have to sniff out. Like you have to get rid of that shit fast. You have to realize it and see, like, do I have that problem in my life? Am I in scarcity? Because here's the other thing that will take place. Like in this example, when I kind of tell her, like, I'm like, my guess is this is what's going on, right? Like he's probably just actually a fucking creep. You know what I mean? He doesn't even need to be. That's the sad thing. Like he's not trying to be a creep. He might even be a nice dude, but he has no understanding of what you and I are talking about right now and no idea how to get into abundance and doesn't believe he can. And so then when he meets a girl he's interested in, or again, who's nice to him, he just pushes her away. So the goal, right, is to get into that abundant state, right? So you're not creepy, because not just by coming off as creepy, the other thing that happens, let's say you do meet someone and maybe there's a little bit of interest in there. What kind of woman is going to be interested in that? It's probably a woman that's coming from that same frame. And like we just talked about, most women are in abundance. And so if you're getting a woman that's actually in scarcity, she ain't working on herself either. She's already have, like, maybe she has a lot of, trauma or things around other relationship and rejection she's experienced through life. So she's holding a lot of what we might call like lower vibrational energy. We're going a little further out now, but that's kind of what's taking place. And then you make connection with that person, man, like that becomes your relationship. And so when you think short-term and long-term, abundance in the short term gives you options. Obviously, going to be much more fun. Not that you have to be like, have this. Well, I hesitate to even say that. Like, you can definitely create an abundant dating life. That should be one of the things that you understand you can do. And if you approach it systematically, like literally, like you have to have default systems set in place. Meaning, like, every Thursday night I go out, and if you're like, oh, I don't want to go out because I get tired, don't fucking drink. Like I go out and I don't drink at all. Because then when I go out, all I am is a little bit tired. So maybe like I go out Thursday. Then when you go out Thursday, make a goal, like I have to go at least talk to 5 women. Like at least go just talk to them, right? If you talk to women, if you're doing that on a regular basis, then when you meet the girl you like, you'll be able to be relaxed and look her in the eyes, hold a conversation. You won't be stiff, rigid, and weird. It's like, look, like I come from playing a lot of sports, right? And so in sports, if you're not in the starting position or if you're not in the championship, whatever that might be, you have to be preparing as if you are going to be. It's like the Tom Brady thing. I've mentioned this before. Like Tom Brady prepared for the moment. So when the main guy, Drew Bledsoe, got injured, he was ready to go. And that led to him creating and winning 7 Super Bowls. So you're doing the same thing for yourself. Like when you go out, you're getting reps in for you when you do meet the girls that you start to like, that you're really into. Talk to the girls for now that maybe you're not that interested in, but just go talk to them, right? Take like the dating and the sex concepts off the table. Just get more comfortable talking to women. This is why, like the story I just told you, women will reach out to me and like, yo, dude, like these dudes are creepy, or these dudes just like won't step into life, won't be a man. That's what they're experiencing on the other end. And so I want you to understand that, like, you gotta play. You gotta step into life. You gotta play big. Quit playing so small, so scared. Quit shying away and then hoping that you'll meet some girl. Because if you do meet the girl, you won't be fit for the moment. It's just like the athlete. Like if Tom Brady hadn't prepared, if he had went out the night before, got hella drunk, never studied the playbook, and the moment presents itself, he goes out there and he sucks. Like it's the same for you. And so you're just prepping for life. Like go to the gym, get in better shape. That's something you can control, right? If you can't go to the gym, go for walks. Do something social. The cool thing about going to the gym is you're going to meet people while you're there as well, or at least opening yourself to do that. Like be around people, have conversations. Go to the mall and just talk to people while you're there. Talk to the workers there. Ask questions. Quit being so weird and everything is like this. I got to meet somebody. I got to meet somebody. Do you see how that void that you might carry? Like if you feel like life isn't enough, and then what's the next thing that's going to make you happy? Well, I feel good when I'm in relationships. It feels good when I'm having sex on a regular basis. Well, of course it does. But if you like put yourself in that frame, like this is the thing that's going to make me complete, then every interaction you make with a female is going to carry that energy and it's going to fucking creep them out. And so you have to like remove that and go, yo, my life can just be dope as it is. Like these are the things I'm involved. I like going to the gym. I like hanging with the boys. Like weird, like play pickleball, go to yoga class, do some martial arts, whatever it is. Like continue to grow and expand yourself. Have something you're looking forward to. Like when I come back from a vacation, like I just did, I start to schedule my next one. Like where's the next place I'm going to go? So then I get excited about that. I have all these things that I'm excited about now, and also these things I'm looking forward to in the future. And so in my mind, I'm on this magical fucking journey. Like, yo, I'm on this dope journey with or without you. And so in fact, what that does is it allows me to screen a female or a potential female, meaning that like this journey is so dope. I don't even know if I want to allow you on it. Like I got to screen you. Are you going to be cool? Are you going to add value to my life? Are you going to be positive? Are you going to be fun to be around? All that shit is what I'm actually feeling. It's like congruent. It's honest because that's actually how I feel with or without a woman, just because my life is dope. But I create that just like you. So maybe you're not in the best spot, the greatest job you have right now. Start getting some things that you're interested in. Like get out, make some connections, have some hobbies. Hobbies are fucking epic for that. Like get involved with some shit that's like enjoyable and allows you to start to work on yourself. Like let's just create like a magical scenario right now. And I don't want you to think of any fucking limiting beliefs, meaning like, oh, I can't do that because of this. Just imagine this, right? And then see what your mind can do to create at least a sense of this. Let's take a Monday through Friday, right? Let's say on Monday, you joined and went to a dance class. Well, I'm not a very good fucker. That's the fucking point, is go to a dance class to learn to dance. Don't go there necessarily to even meet chicks, but you'll be around other females, right? And that's good. It just helps you relax around them. You're enjoying the moment. You'll make new friends. They might invite you to other things. If you go to a dance place, guess what they probably do on Friday, Saturday night? They probably fucking go out and dance. Dope. There you go. So Monday, you do that. Tuesday, let's say you hit the gym, right? You just go there, you work out, you be cool, talk to some people, say what's up. You don't have to go hit on girls, right? Once you get away from like this is the big moment, I got to go talk to her type of energy. I want you just to be in such flow that you're just naturally, hey, what's up? Boom, how's this going? What's up? Bang, bang, nice to meet you. Bang, bang, nice shoes. You're just flowing, whatever it is. Wednesday night, let's say you go to pickleball. You get a group of friends and you say, hey, let's go play pickleball. You just invite people every Wednesday. Let's go play pickleball. Because guess what? When you meet a girl that maybe you are interested in, you invite her on your journey. Like I'll break this down another point, but you have to get rid of this whole like going on dates concept. It's way too intimate. It's way too much pressure for you and for them. Rather, you invite them to something you're already doing. And then you can screen them, go, are they like cool? Or would I even want to hang out with this person? So, yo, I'm already doing this thing. I'm going to go play pickleball on Wednesday night. You should join us. Maybe she comes, maybe she doesn't. And I'll teach you other things like how to make sure you get a little bit of content. You show that in your social media so they see that you're the type of guy that does have fun. You go do these things. Okay, so you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe you're back at the gym. You go out, lift your weights, you make a little social connection. Friday, you go out with your friends. You go out in the town. Again, you don't have to drink. When I go out, I don't drink. I just go out and socialize. I work on my social skills. I work on talking to guys and girls. That's good for you. That's healthy for you. As I mentioned in some of my content, the video that's getting ready to drop actually right now, very soon, a couple of days here, I really hammer out the point about how females, one of the dope things about talking to them is they'll hammer out the beta bullshit that you carry. Meaning, if you go talk to a girl and you're like, hey, what's up? My name's Paul. My name's Troy, whatever it is, right? And you're like carrying some weak beta shit, they will smack that metaphorically out of you. They will not be attracted to you. And so they actually help sharpen your masculinity. They will like, as you show, I'm confident, I'm relaxed, I don't need anything from you, I'm congruent in who I am, I have purpose, I'm not needy, right? As you just kind of move through these things, it's like unlocking doors. They'll allow you to get deeper and deeper and closer and more connected to them. But you got to be real. It's got to be congruent to who you are. So let's say you do that Friday. Saturday, maybe you got like a dope barbecue plan. You invite people over or you invite people to a park. You go to do something cool. You go visit a cool place. And then Sunday, go do something. Go somewhere. Like you should have a list of 10 things in your city that are within a 2-hour drive. So a little bit outside of your city maybe as well, or town. A 2-hour drive that are just cool to do, that are absolutely free, right? So like, you know, I live by some lakes. So I might drive. I do this anyways. I go to the lake. I get outside, get some sunshine, walk around, maybe shoot some content, whatever it is, hang out with some friends. But I'm doing that already. So that's 7 days a week, kind of off the top of my head, are just things that put you in flow. So you already have a lot going on. You can choose if you want to invite somebody to that or not. Like, hey, I'm going to the lake on Sunday. You want to come with? Maybe, maybe not. I don't even know if I want to invite this person. but you're in flow. You have a lot of cool shit going on, and that is naturally attractive. And it's just fun for your life, right? Like that's good for you to be in that momentum, that flow. And then over time, you do what's called tweaking the dial. You just get better at those things, right? So maybe Monday dance class isn't really it. You get rid of that and you add something else in. Or Tuesday, maybe the gym's not it. I'm gonna get rid of the gym. I'm gonna go to this type of workout or do this type of thing. Whatever it is. So on the weekends, I'm gonna do this. And so you get better and better over time, and you're making connections. It's gonna help your dating life. It's gonna help your personal life, your money game. All those types of things will expand. One of your goals, or something that I want you to understand, is that you as a human are designed to do just that, to expand, like literally like open yourself into the universe. And because that's the way the universe is. Everything is growing, everything is expanding, and that which is not is that which is dying. You don't want to be that. So you allow yourself to step into life when you do these things. And again, what you're looking for is the bullshit. It's probably literally coming up in your brain right now. Like, well, I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of that. Don't let your fucking brain do that. Your brain will it's designed for survival, not success. So it wants to conserve energy. It wants to do the weak thing. It doesn't want to go talk to the girl. It wants to make an excuse. Like that's fucking real. So you have to beat that out of yourself. Like literally meaning just you have to override that system. You have to go. It's like doing a cold plunge, right? Like every time I do a cold plunge, every time I get in cold water, my brain's kind of like, oh man, fuck. Like really, we doing this right now? I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. Let's go. So it's that kind of vibe just over and over again. And that allows you to expand and grow. And you get more experiences in life. Life is beautiful, but you have to allow yourself to expand into it. And that's one of the beautiful things about dating is you can do just that. So make it full circle now, falling back to the story I started with, where the girl reaches out and says, yo, I'm a little bit scared. This dude's creeping me out. Again, as a woman, always be aware. You should always be aware. No matter what it is, where you go, you are aware of the situation and the environment. But for this guy, what I would say to him, and what I'm saying to you is, man, allow situations like this. Don't take it personal. Don't let your ego get in the way, because then you won't learn, you won't grow. But allow situations like this to allow you to expand into life. So this guy is a perfect example of someone who is not expanding, not growing, not learning how to be a man. And it's okay. He probably never got that example, right? He was never shown that. But now it's his time, it's your time to step up and do exactly that. Realize that you can do just that. You can find out how beautiful life actually is. And a woman will teach you, not consciously, but like subconsciously, like my friend was doing. This ain't it. She's shining a light on this guy going, your life fucking sucks. Fix it. You're creeping me the fuck out. If he could just take that feedback and go, damn, she's right. Let me learn from this. That's one of the beautiful things about women is they'll unlock the keys to the universe for you if you allow them to. It's fucking epic. It's beautiful. Get your ego out of the way, step into life, and watch how it transforms you for the better. All right, I make these videos for you. Just wanted to hop on here live real fast, say what's up, and get this top of mind info out. Make sure you hit up my website, troyfontana.co. Got some dope stuff coming real soon. I don't even want to announce it yet because yeah, it's not quite done. I like to wait till it's actually done and I'll share it with you. But stay tuned, stay connected, like, subscribe, all that shit. Till next time. Peace.